Okay, for this part you're going to need to have your replacement blower, screwdriver, 1/4-inch socket set, makes things nice. And with Goodman they send you new screws. I use them because, well, there's probably a good reason they sent them to you. This is by no means a how-to video. Well, it is, but it isn't. But if you're not familiar with this kind of work, or don't know what you're doing, I'd advise you not to attempt it, because you can really mess some things up. But we're going to go ahead and turn off the service switch. And this one has a fuse. I put in a fuse stat. Take the fuse out. Under normal circumstances, I would tell you to check and make sure the electricity is off. But I wired this myself, so I know how it's wired. Okay, that's what the inside should look like. You got your gas coming in. You have your 2 negative pressure switches here. This first one here controls the humidifier. And this one, you got to make note of where these go so you put them back in the right place. This one goes down to the base here. And basically what that does is, when this gets a call for heat, when this motor starts spinning, it creates a vacuum, a little bit of a vacuum. Engages a switch, tells the furnace, okay, let's go ahead and initiate the ignition sequence. If these aren't both closed, your furnace will not ignite and you will short cycle. But remember where these hoses go, and you go ahead and gently pull them off and pull them up out of your way. Just like that. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go over here and got one screw way back in there. We won't worry about that. That's the ground screw. And we'll go ahead and disconnect the power connections to the motor. Save that screw. If you get a long 1/4-inch nut driver, it's easier. I guess the company wants their parts back. I take these off in the diagonal pattern. 2 short ones and then the 2 long ones. The other one's right underneath this tag here. And again, you might get some water out of this unit here. Cooling fan's cracked. And there's your second long screw. And you very gently break this loose. Wiggle out. There you go. Take our new one. Slide that right into this connection up here. And we'll line up our holes with the new screws. You want it right about there. Loose. And then all you gotta do is make your connections. White to white. And black to black. Switches. Gotta hook them tubes back up. No noise. Let's see if this has a call for heat. If you heard a faint click click, those are these negative pressure switches. And now we'll just wait for ignition. There's a glow bar kicking in. Pretty blue flame. You get to hear how much it starts quiet the unit up. You barely hear it now.